this is Björn Landberg. Welcome to Threefold Talk.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you know the last time we had that?
We met that guy?
Yeah, I was going to say, the last time we heard that voice, it was on our brunch.
Yeah, it was coming to us in full queen color.
So true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's...
I had a veil over my face. It's great. It was perfect.
We looked so absurd. I'm so glad we were only this big on his phone.
I mean, he could probably watch it back, so, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of
Let's
course.
take bets. You think he watched it back?
No.
I imagine he didn't watch it back, so.
He seems
it's
like a
entertaining.
busy guy. That was crazy. We're hi everybody. Oh my god, we got real festive real fast. What are all these things?
Yeah, sorry, StreamYard notified me, hey, you have Christmas things if you want to use them. I was like, oh, sweet. I mean, I can put on a candy cane frame if you want.
Oh my god, I love it. It's so green.
Well, we can
Look,
have
little sprigs of tree.
have that. And then the other ones are boring. There's like just a gingerbread icon that just sits in the corner, or a beach snowman, or
I kind of like the beach snowman.
Boxing Day, Happy Holidays. I don't know. I like the candy frame.
Yeah, I do too.
Except for Leigh-A's head. You might have to switch
Oh.
me and Leigh-A, or switch Mel and Leigh-A. Nope.
No, because I slouch actually. So there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Yes. Now we're winning.
Well, I was trying to show
I
off my
feel like
Joke Brothers shirt.
I'm in full Avendasora.
Oh my God! When did you get a fucking Wetlander shirt?
I got one too. Except
Goat
it's
Brothers
different.
sent it to me for the holidays.
Aww.
And I
Nice.
love it because the whole fucking Wetlander, like, it's like crunching my boob, which just looks absolutely absurd. So people already aren't going to know what it is.
Yes.
And then the fact that it is just like, it's kind of graphic. But these are his hands. These are his hands. His hands making sign language right over my boobs.
I love it.
It's perfect.
Yes.
It's so good.
Welcome to Threefold Talk, everybody.
Yes.
Happy last threefold talk of 2025.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe it?
Another year in the books, everybody.
It's
Wow.
been a
Cheers.
crazy, crazy year.
Before we get going, I do have a message from a friend. This is not a crazy surprise, by the way, so don't worry, I haven't done anything. I was just watching our good friend Beth Doman, and she said to tell you verbatim, tell those beautiful women, tell my girlfriends that I miss them, I love them, and I cannot wait to sweat temp with them again soon.
Me
Love
neither,
her.
Beth. I can't wait.
Love her.
So,
It was
We will make it
actually
happen.
about this time of year when we first met Beth. It was what a holiday. It was really when Beth decided to full stream dive into the fandom, and that's when we met her.
Yeah.
that was Beth's first interaction with the fandom. Was the second or the third What a Holiday? I think it was the second.
I think
the
the
second
second.
one, yeah.
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 So
'Cause it was I think it was the first one we did. I think.
Yeah.
You remember
That's
she
it.
was super generous.
Mhm.
yes.
I was like, who is this Beth woman? I love her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we all stream long, Beth dropped a
The
lot
whole
of money on
time.
that stream. I remember, yeah, bless her.
Yeah.
So, she was
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what like 2029. Are we fast forwarding in time? Then I just didn't.
I mean,
No.
like Mindful suggesting at least another 3 years worth of shows, or 3 years.
That's what's going on. He's just encouraging us to keep going.
I
I like
appreciate
that.
Oh,
it.
So,
I
yeah.
like it. Look what I stole off an Aes Sedai.
Oh my gosh. Did you kill her?
Did you outer her?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
Melindhra is now a dark friend, so you know.
Did
She
you take
was-
her guy shine?
she was very short, so this was, the only fifth that made sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Anything
That's
else
fair.
would have been too much.
I mean, 5 fingers, 1/5. It gets the ring as a bonus. Kind of works. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, now I have this swing. I wonder what it does.
I can show you.
Okay.
Amazing, folks. We are just gonna hang out this episode and just enjoy all the great things from this year. We're gonna play some things. We're gonna talk about some things people shared. We're gonna share things ourselves. Yeah, we're just gonna have a very fun, chilled out stream. I really should have brought up a drink. I did not. I should have got a festive bevy. However, the
You
other thing I
should do that while we're starting the DV. Go down and
I mean,
get
I
yourself a
could,
bevy.
but all I've got is some stouts that I bought from work that are ice cream flavored, and I forgot.
I heard a beep, and then he
someone
went
just-
away.
Did you just kick him off the stream?
Did I?
Someone kick me off.
I don't
Somebody
think
did.
so.
No?
Maybe I accidentally did it. My computer's having issues.
Oh, okay.
I tried to maximize the screen, and then you disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, and then when I got home from work, they're still in my backpack. I didn't put them in the fridge, so they'd be warm.
Oh.
So melted ice cream stout.
Okay.
Warm melted ice cream stouts. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I think I have some
The warm
awesome-
ice cream is just a tasty milk. So, like, I don't see the problem with this.
I mean, I could try, I suppose.
You don't have to waste them.
It wouldn't be. I would still drink it. It's not going to get wasted.
Okay, there you go. I mean, every
right.
time I've been in England, I drink a lot of warm cask beer. So
It's not.
it's not a cask.
Joe,
I know it's not a cask beer, but you know, you can
rage baiting
pretend
me
it.
now. British people do not drink warm beer. Okay, let me explain. Everyone in the world
Okay.
drinks lager. Lager is stored in the same cellar as cask beer, but when it comes to the tap, it is run through lines that is super cooled to like a single degree Celsius. Okay, so it's basically frozen. It's that close. Cask beer does not go through those lines. Cask beer is pulled up by hand through just straight
Yes.
lines. So it is a regular fridge temperature beer. That's cask ale. That's how it's meant to be
It's
served.
still
That's how it was
warmer
meant.
than other beers. That's all
Yes,
I'm saying.
but it's not warm.
Warm.
Well, I don't
Okay,
mean it's
you're.
hot.
Yeah, but everyone says you drink warm beer, and they think everything that
I
comes out of all the taps in the UK
clarified
is
that.
warm. It's not.
That.
It's not warm. It is fridge temperature beer. It's just the lager that everyone else drinks around the world, and we drink here is basically frozen
You sound
temperature.
like you've got a lot of issues with this topic, Rob.
Because a lot of
you
people
talk to
like
your
to give me shit and
therapist
say
about it?
British people drink warm beer. I'm like, no, you're uneducated about because you asked for traditional British beer, and so you get
warm.
that, but you're expecting lager. That's the difference.
Yeah, you're
With some
warm.
airing grievances. I got rage baited by that. 25 years of hospitality gives you some rage bait when it comes to things like that. Sorry, folks. Shall I go get a drink?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Put on
Nice
Kate and Michael
warm
and
milk
go get a drink.
oatmeal stout.
Now you can say shit because I can't hear you.
Bye.
Well, should we do the Kate and Michael Daily Veil intro and then kick
Yes.
over to that segment?
Sure,
Oh my god,
let's
I
do
said that and I
Do it.
totally didn't have it pulled up. So,
That's all right.
Daily Veil.
Do it.
Spear brothers and sisters,
It is time to cover up your face.
for the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spears with it.
This is the Daily Veil.
All right.
So exciting.
Yeah. Mel, we're gonna let you talk through these first two.
Yes,
Which are the same
we,
thing, just two different articles.
we're super stoked because we're getting some teaser trailers for Young Sherlock, which happens to be on a certain streaming service that, you know,
The
We
server
have
that
issues.
has no name.
We have issues with, however, but we're celebrating because Donald Finn, our Matt Cawthon, is in this Young Sherlock show, and he's playing Moriarty, which is amazing. Very excited, and he looks so good in this. I think it's gonna be super fun to see
I think he's
him.
going to break some nuts.
It's coming out
See him.
March 4th, everybody. So it's a TV show. So if you'll see probably weekly releases.
It's a
So
good
excited.
release date. It's a very active day, March 4th.
Yes.
I'll do reactions to it. Shall we do reactions to it?
We could.
Oh, we totally
We
should.
I don't know. Did you any of you guys ever watch Young Sherlock the movie?
Oh
was
yeah,
like-
it's one of my
No.
favorite
Around in
movies
like
of
the
all time.
90s,
Yeah.
maybe. And it's such a fantastic movie. So
So good.
I'm hoping this is in that kind of same kind of space that movie took up, because I really enjoyed that movie. And
It
it's
looks a
got a
little-
lot of staying power too. It's
Yeah.
still good even after all this
Yeah.
time.
This one looks like he's a little older, like young
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes. The movie, he's probably like a 11th year or something like that in high school.
Yeah. This kind of gives me like college age maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say college age for sure.
But yeah, it's super fun. We're really excited for them and for Donald to be, featured again on our screens.
Crap, I just went through all the pictures of the other article and I didn't share the screen.
Oh.
Oh,
You were very quiet. I was wondering what you were doing over
yeah.
there.
I was.
Slowly going through I was just admiring
Look at
these
him.
pictures.
He's
Look at
so
him.
cute in the library.
He's so dapper. Look
I
at
was
it. I
also
like it when
wondering
he's
You guys were
When he's
commenting on the pictures.
look, and they figured out how to give him a whole shirt.
It's amazing. He even has a vest.
Wow.
Multiple shirts. There's layers.
Like
there.
multiple shirts. Though the shirt on the front part of the shirt is still one of those shirts that wouldn't cover his whole chest, so it doesn't count.
This is true. Yes.
Vest doesn't count. It's not a shirt. Yeah. I wonder where
Very
they filmed
pretty.
it. It's really lovely.
It does look lovely. So
Yeah,
All
there's
right,
a lot
uh,
more Donald shots in these than in the actual teaser. Like the
Yeah, it's
teaser
true.
is-
He's not very much in the teaser, but he's clearly part of the show
Yeah.
significantly.
I
At
love
first, I thought, just from looking at the pictures, because we saw the pictures before we saw the teaser, I was like, is he Watson? I didn't. And then
I was
and then
wondering if he was
in the
Sherlock
teaser,
or
it
Watson.
revealed that he's Moriarty,
Yeah.
which is
They did
even
announce that
better.
a while ago that he was Moriarty, so I've been excited for him to be evil.
Very cool. It's very cool.
We hear
I
it.
heard that. Yes.
this is
Look at that profile.
Mackie's of Scotland's 2 scoops honeycomb ice cream stout.
Oh my god, that
very good.
sounds
Wow.
good.
Sounds still amazing.
That does sound good.
All right, so
Mm.
are
Okay,
we
that's
ready to
good.
move on to the next piece of news?
Sure.
The news is that Spuds is saying hi real quick, but he doesn't know how long he can
Love
stay.
you,
Spuds.
Spuds.
Hi, Spuds.
Yes,
Hugs to you.
Hope Mama Spuds is doing okay.
Hugs to you and Mama Spuds.
Rob, do you want to talk about this one?
I mean, I can.
Do
You
it.
should.
So I should.
Do
All right,
it.
folks. Sharon Gillam has finally been nominated for a fucking awards.
Hooray!
Yay!
I'm just like, how has this not happened sooner? Toe on all the awards previous to this that she could have been qualified, could have qualified for. So, yeah, big round of applause to Sharon. Far too late, but muchly deserved. There we go. Thank you, chat, for clapping there. Appreciate that. She's been nominated for the costume awards. So this is from the actual Guild of Costume Designers. Okay,
So the costume people.
Just
yes.
No,
Costume
that
Designers
she's
Guild
amazing.
Association.
There we
I
go.
love
Costume
that
Guild Association. Yeah.
the costume
Amis and I
people-
looked this up ahead of time.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait, that GCD
It's
did
just
it
the
fit the
Costume Design Guild, and this
Yes.
is the Costume Design Guild Awards,
Yes.
and they're all unionized,
yes.
which
Yes.
is cool. They're all people in the industry voting for this stuff. So
Yes,
Yeah.
which is
people that know.
Yeah. They
Now
know and they acknowledge and they understand and they believe in her and they're giving her a nomination, which is so well deserved.
Mhm.
So well deserved. Yes.
It's
And and honestly, looking at these 5 shows that are nominated, I do think for sci-fi fantasy television that these are the 5 shows that should have been nominated.
I agree.
So
I agree.
yeah.
Yes, good choices all around.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Andor's costumes were amazing. I just watched Witcher and they had great stuff going on. They had very similarly, they had a coven of women, all witches with all different personalities and different styles of dress. So that's really funny. There's some similarities there. And then the Murderbot stuff is really cool to see how all of those different Murderbot costumes came about and are
Especially Sanctuary Moon.
Yes.
But anyways.
Oh my
god.
god.
You know.
Still haven't watched Murderbot, but I will at some point.
It's good. It's good.
It's on my list.
I haven't. The only thing I haven't seen is the Black Mirror. The most recent.
I haven't
Black
seen that
Mirror.
either.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But
they always do. I feel like they always do a good job with their costumes, so it doesn't surprise me that
Sharon has been not just FYC, like legit nominated. Legit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So Sharon, as obviously a lot of people shared this around, Sharon has been posting out costumes. She's specifically nominated because of 304, the Road to the Sphere. But obviously they haven't used an image from that. They've used the Elida image in this one. There are other images that have been used. The one of Savannah,
Moraine.
that took me a second. Moraine has been in one. So, but immediately Sharon was posting out and tagging the Costume Awards, which is just at Costume Awards, folks, if you want to tag them in things yourself, and with different pieces and such. And every time I've posted anything to do with the Fashion and Fancy exhibition, I've also tagged the Costume Award folks to be like, hey, you're a clear winner here. Come on. These are all great shows. But there is a clear winner, and I think I can say that objectively as well. Like, I'm biased, but I think you could look at it objectively and say clear winner also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
For sure.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's a specific episode that gets nominated, not the whole season. So it's really.
Maybe they were just really impressed with
304 was the right choice because there's so much going on, and it's like think about how many different costumes Moraine goes through in that, even though they're in for like 0.7 seconds each.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's like the whole gamut. The whole gamut of everything in that episode. Like
one of the leads is dressed in 6-7 different outfits. Then you've got snapshots of everyone else in various outfits throughout it all. Like it's a huge amount of variety that appears in that single episode. So that probably was.
And then all the flashbacks that Rand's going through, and like the devolution from where we are through all the way back to the Age of Legends. So including the breaking.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Best episode ever.
Yes.
Right.
So fingers crossed. I don't know exactly when the awards is. That is something I've actually, now at this moment, I've realized I've neglected to look at.
I think it's February, maybe, but I could be wrong.
Hold on. I can click on this and open it in a new tab, so you won't see it. I'm not going to do that crazy flashing.
You were flashing.
It's in partnership with.
I was getting a drink.
Okay, well, whatever. So this is what I'm kind of trying to. So it's in partnership with Bulgar. I can never say that, but it's a fancy fucking jewelry organization.
The watches are amazing.
Oh, it's got to save the date, February 12th.
February 12th. There we go.
My uncle's birthday. And my stepsister's birthday.
Ooh,
party day.
Good omens. Good omens.
We're on Twitch for the first time in a very long time, folks. So we did do it
right now.
Hi, Twitch. Hi, yes, we've been on live Twitch the whole time. But Nolo is a person, because I've been doing some low-key cozy gaming on Twitch. Nolo is someone who hopped in, and Nolo has actually then joined the Discord server and is wanting to learn about Wheel of Time. So Nolo, you've joined a great stream because we're talking have today. We're looking back on this year. We're not really going to give massive spoilers about anything specific, so you can see what the community is like and things we've achieved and having fun with this year without being too spoiled on anything. You might get hints of things here and there, but they'll be out of context. So yeah, hi to Nola on Twitch who's just popped in. Yes, sorry, so February 14th.
No,
February 12th.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of amazing things that's happened in this community, our favorite song, Hills of Tanchico, is up for I looked this up before, Society of Composers and Lyricists Award. It's a 4-year consideration. So, yeah. So
If you're in
More
that
people who know
society,
what they're
vote
doing
for
when they
it.
vote. It's great.
Yeah.
Sorry, more people that know what they're doing when they vote. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, I love it. I love
They're
it.
not
That,
political votes.
I don't know. I think it's great. I think the big awards are obviously great for many reasons, especially like notoriety and future gigs and money and stuff. But to be acknowledged by your peers is kind of the best thing,
Yeah.
right?
really cool.
So
Mhm.
I really hope that they pick up the song and give it a nomination because it deserves it too.
For sure. And then continuing on, Mel will give you the honors of talking about this one as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Donald's in something else too because he's just awesome, and we know that, so that's kind of cool. He's also in a show called The Other Bennett Sister. So some sort of twist on Pride and
Pride and
Prejudice.
Prejudice.
Something.
Pride and
Yeah.
Prejudice.
Yes, that's I said that. But yeah, so it says a fresh take on one of Jane Austen's most overlooked characters, Mary Bennet. Is that the pianist?
Yes.
Like
yeah.
quiet-
So she's the nerd one,
pianist,
the one that reads
nerdy one?
books.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does love playing piano badly and singing poorly.
Yes.
Uh, so
So yeah, I mean, with that character as the premise, I feel like it should be funny, right? Like it should be comedic, right?
oh, for sure.
Like definitely, like maybe a romantic comedy type of situation would be cool. Interesting spin. But yeah, more Donald. We can never
Do you know
get
who else is in
enough
it?
Donald.
Do we know who else is in it alongside Donald? Does it say?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. I'm just curious who was playing the other Bennett.
Mary Bennett.
Mary Bennett, yeah.
I'm sure we could Google it and find
You know,
out.
one of my friends from junior high and high school is named Mary Bennett.
Oh, really?
Why?
That's
Nice.
That's fine.
Mary
But
Bennett.
we'll figure out another time. So yeah.
All right. So I am going to share this real quick, and this is going to have sound.
All right, I'll turn the sound off.
Yes, thank you. And as I adjust the size.
This is hot off the press, you guys, from LATAM. So
You
let's
know, the full video is on BlueSky.
Did that get any bigger?
Oh, is it?
Oh, the
Uh,
whole-
If you
Yeah.
get the BlueSky, you get a better version of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do this in the meantime.
I can share the calendar flip.
I got
too.
it up.
Well, you
Okay.
You
guys,
got it?
you guys
Mel
are
got it.
so good.
Oh, hold on. Also, if I share the tab.
Ooh.
So we'll do this in the meantime. Speaking of costumes.
to chance.
What's happening? What are you sharing?
The virtual tour.
Nothing is left to chance.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, that is on its way. Put the music back on now. I don't know when exactly it's coming out, but I know it's a significant runtime.
Okay.
Yeah,
A no one made Sharon stop talking level of runtime. Like she just gets to talk.
not quite that. I mean, I know that when Sharon recorded it, she spoke for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
and there
that
was
sounds
like
like
additional
her.
footage made. But it's not going to be like a 30-minute tour. I think it's like well over an hour.
Wow.
Oh wow!
So
That's amazing.
credit to her son who's been doing the editing. That's his job. He's a professional editor.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I literally, when I asked Sharon, I was like, "How long is it going to be?" She's like, "Oh, it's going to be over an hour at least." I was like, "Okay, that's cool."
And I'm
I was
assuming
like,
there'll be tickets, right, for this stuff
Yes.
too. Yeah.
I said, "Your son is a saint," and she's like, "He absolutely is." So credit to that. I don't know exactly when it's going to drop, but it will go out on tickets. You'll be able to buy them. So hopefully we'll be able to share that out. We're working on to share it out as much as possible. I will be giving away some free tickets to the tour. I'm coordinating that at the moment, so I don't know exactly when those free tickets will appear, but there will be 3 tickets for it. That I will be giving out on some kind of stream or something like that. There is, even if you've been to the exhibition, folks, if you're lucky enough you were able to go, you should still get this, because obviously most people who went didn't get a private tour. Well, no private tour, anyone was kind of just there, could join it, but a tour with Sharon. But on top of that, there are things in this that will be brand new to even people who turned up, because there's behind the scenes stuff and there are costumes spoken about that were not in the exhibition.
Cool.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
So exciting.
Yeah. So even if you've been to the tour, you went 2 or 3, you went every day, whatever, like there's still things that you won't have seen in this special tour that's coming. So
If somebody went every day, let us know, because we want you here to tell us how every day was different. Like, is it like going through the Louvre where you just like spend every day with one costume, or?
I mean, if you got every day, you probably could have done that. So, but yes,
That's so cool.
Mel, do you have breaking news for us?
I do, yes. This is from, was shared by Wetlander, La Ruta del Tiempo, LATAM, Latin American Wheel of Time fans. Discovered this newsreel, and we need to
It's pretty scary, you guys.
share this
Yeah.
breaking news.
Brace yourselves. Arm yourselves.
Good evening. Chaos is gripping major cities following the massive arrival of thousands of Trollocs protesting the sudden cancellation of the Wheel of Time series.
I'm joined by the representative of the Shadow Beast Union, Mr. Narg. What is the real impact of this cancellation for your community?
It's a total disaster. Look, the union negotiated clear terms. We were promised an 8-season arc, minimum. 8. I signed a 30-year mortgage on a free-room cave near Sheol Gur based on that contract. Now, what do? Go back to being an extra in B-horror movies? I don't think so. These streaming executives are worse than the White Cloaks.
Thank you, Mr. Narg. But the unrest doesn't end there. In Tarvalin, home of the White Tower, the voice of the Shadow Spawn is also being heard. Let's go to our correspondent's report.
Chants, banners, and deafening roars. That describes the scene here, where Trollocs and other dark friends have been protesting for the past few hours. The outrage is so profound that some Trollocs have undertaken grueling, month-long journeys just to raise their voices against this sudden cancellation. Take the case of Algol, who dwells in the depths of the western woods. He has decided to stop chasing peasants and terrorizing children to join the demonstration. We have decided to join him and his family on their trek to Tarvalon.
His wife, Banshee, shared her reaction with us upon hearing the news.
I'm devastated. I walked 500 leagues without eating human meat, nothing but stale bread. We had really grown fond of the actors, you know. I was practicing my scene where I almost catch the dragon reborn, months rehearsing in front of the mirror, and now nothing.
They, their little son, Daimon, and many creatures of the night now do not know what the future holds for them. That is why they embarked on this grueling journey to join the massive marches across the continent.
The news of the cancellation hit like a bucket of ice water, not just for the magical creatures, but for all the show's fans. The fan response has been overwhelming. They have launched a campaign that has already surpassed 229,000 signatures, placed billboards in cities around the world, exhibitions in art galleries, thousands of social media posts, and even flew a plane with an aerial banner over Amazon Studios. All this to save the series, and the thousands of jobs it represents for these creatures of the night. However, so far the company has remained silent. Meanwhile, Trollocs, Murdral, and Dark Friends will remain in the streets, demanding the show's return.
Finally, I leave you with a few words from little Daimon, who hopes to one day terrorize peasants in fantasy series just like his parents.
Please save this wonderful series. Sign the petition at SaveWatt.com and help my parents keep working.
Good evening. Chaos is gripping major cities following the
Help my
massive
parents
arrival of
keep working. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's very well put together.
So creative.
Yeah, so they said it took many hours to glue each little piece together to make it look realistic. And yeah, what an amazing labor of love. Well done.
I love that one caption about how they didn't have enough meat to feed their children.
They'd had anything but MAGA eat bread for 3 stinking days.
Yes. It is way more believable than most of these.
Way more believable.
It's true.
So true.
It's true.
Very, very true. So,
last bit of news. Are you guys all done with your news? We good? No more DD? Okay. So we remember November's snack order calendar was our friend, Mr. Matt Hatch. And now we
do it again. Do it again.
Oh,
he's just left.
That was
That was a nice
November.
birthday. I'm going to change it to our final month of the year. I can't wait for this one. This is maybe my favorite of all time. Spud's giving it what he's got.
Yeah, Spuds.
He
Buddies.
is literally the 12 days of
Hot.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Okay.
Look at all that fruit. So much fruit.
So much.
Wait, hold it up steadily, real quick.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get the best light.
That's pretty good.
No, you did great. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's perfect. Great. All
So
right.
There is a story with that fruit. So
What's the fruit story?
And too
Yeah,
bad
so
Spuds just signed off.
basically, yes, Spuds has just left the chat, by the way. I
Bye,
said to
Spuds.
everyone, I was like, have fun, like get fruity with it or whatever. And so people included fruit in their shots. But Spuds sent me like 10 shots that progressively had more and more fruit in it. That's like level 7, folks. I was like, that's a good balance of fruit right there. But there's a level 10, and that's a lot of fruit in the picture, shall we say?
That's so good.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
and
to do that one.
the next year's calendars have just been mailed out. They're winging their way to people as we speak. So had to go of a different size to make it all work this year, but they're adorable and great little calendars. So I'm hoping folks like them. I suppose I better start working on the year after. But before that, let's do affirmations. Wheel of Time affirmations.
Stabby
affirmations. There we go.
Right.
I couldn't think of the word.
So we've officially gone through all of them. So we are now in the new container where I've been depositing them. And so I won't let
Asshole.
I won't let
Assholes in my sparkle.
Perfect.
I love that so much.
So
That's good. You have sparkly nails to go with the affirmation.
Yeah.
So true.
That's kind of the theme of today's show is we wanted to celebrate the good things that happened this year.
absolutely.
And I think to kick that off, to first off, we should. I should. Let me. No, close that. Do this.
Should we change our music?
Oh yes, we'll change the music. There we go. Do I have Chris? I feel like I have Christmas music in here.
I think it's for What a Holiday. You might have to-
Nope, definitely not that.
It's fine. Our normal music.
Oh, there it is.
That's fine.
Oh no, this is just the background one from Matthew, isn't it? This is Matthew Burdick.
Oh.
I mean, we could keep it.
But yeah, this is cool. Just playing in the background. Yeah.
We're just
So-
listening to Matt. He just stepped out too.
Did he just step out as well?
Yeah.
Well, for those that are still here, let
It's
me
fine.
drop 5 YouTube subscriptions. So, boom, enjoy those, folks. Happy New Year. Happy holidays, all that stuff. So, congrats to Matt Stagger, Brian Silver Health Quest, Cheryl Stringer, The Wheel Reads, and Critter. Hey, Critter. Apparently, Critter's here as well. So,
Cool.
yeah. This kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, is this the right volume? Does it sound good? Let us know, chat.
Yeah, sounds good. So who wants to talk about fun things first?
I forgot a prop, so I'll be right back.
We'll get a prop.
Got a prop? Okay, there's a prop. Didn't expect
She's
that.
got props.
Well, I did put a post out in Discord to the Foldies, and I said to everyone, I was like, we would love to know your favorite moments of 2025, as well as any goals or achievements you had this year which you are proud about, so we can celebrate them on the show tonight. Shall I kick it off with the first one that we got?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
These
The
are
very
so
first
great.
one we got.
Thank you, everyone.
Let me see if I can zoom in to just make it. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Just to make it. Oh, too much. There we go. So I don't reveal them all at once. So here's the first one from Light Blinded Fool. I made it to WhatCon this year. My first con. Both an achievement and a favorite moment for him. That's amazing. That was so
Love
good.
that.
Drum and rattle for that one.
Yes. There is, if I very fastly scroll through without revealing them all, there is a fucking hilarious video footage here of this.
Is
That is
Light
like
Blinded Fool?
wonderful. Right there.
I was wondering who that was.
It
I
was
didn't
my
know.
partner. Light Blinded Fool and I are really good at charades, by the way.
Yeah, so tell us
I
your
think that might
favorite
be
thing. That
him.
was it.
Yeah, and that was my first WatCon and his first WatCon, and we got to join the fun on the stage and
It's
fail.
kind of mesmerizing.
It is. I love the Nils head tilt as well. He's just
Yeah,
like,
you're like, huh?
Like,
So,
what?
it's very
It's
entertaining.
so good.
Right,
So
scroll back up. So yeah, that one was the first one we got, and I loved it. So yeah, thank you, Light Blinded Fool, for throwing that in and kicking us off.
That's
So,
a great start to
Yeah.
the celebrations for the year. Yeah.
absolutely, yes. So they're curious about the props in chat, but there's always props.
It's always props. So true.
Have you?
I mean,
Have
have
you
you
met
met
us?
me? But
I put all my props away.
Why?
Well, because I'm in the wrong room. But all the props from Watt Idol were put away. I mean, Watt Holiday, excuse me. They all
yes,
went-
this actually wasn't in my prop box for
Oh.
What Idol.
what is
But do you guys want me to wait? Can I teach
No,
you?
I hate
before-
waiting.
You can go for it now.
Instant gratification.
Yes, please.
So we started this year off with our first podcast being about goals. Like we didn't want to say New Year's resolutions because we didn't believe in that. So we talked about accomplishing goals. So there was something I worked on throughout most of the year. And it was doing my first marathon in almost 8 years. And I did it. So
Yes,
here's
you
my-
Yay.
So, yeah, and I posted in our IEL training channel. So thank you everybody who listened to my long tirades in there. I do feel like I was very verbose on occasions,
No.
but it was great to have a place to just kind of go and honestly post about. Oh yeah, and I did have a recent accomplishment. So I have continued because my ultimate goal is to qualify for the Boston Marathon. So it's been a long time goal. And so I'm slowly working up. So obviously first a big milestone was just doing a marathon. Like just get the miles under my belt, then it cross the finish line at some point. and I did better than I expected to do. And then I recently hit a new milestone, which was breaking, getting sub 12 miles. And yeah, so that was really fun. So I'm still working on it. So it's going to be a continuing goal, but yes, you will see. And I would have gotten faster than that, except it was super dark, and I took a trail right along the tidal basin, which is very uneven, and there's cherry blossom trees right at eye level. So I was kind of like ducking. I didn't have good lighting with me, so I kind of slowed down. So I could have gone way faster, but I felt good at the end of it. So and in June, July, when I did the previous one, when I broke 13, at the end of 4 miles, I was like, oh my god, I'm done. I can't do anymore. And then I looked at my time. I was like, oh, I broke 13. That's awesome. But I felt like I could have gone more. So yeah, so just it's starting to culminate a lot.
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
Congratulations.
It is amazing.
It's been really cool to follow your progress this year and to celebrate the wins with you and to commiserate with you when you got injured and you couldn't.
Oh man,
for a little bit, but then you came back out of it and kept going. It's so much resilience. It's really cool to see it. Good job.
Yeah. So thank you. Yeah. So that's been a big win for me this year. Anyways, yeah. So I'm really, and it's a really cool medal.
That medal is crazy.
It's huge.
It's insane.
It's huge.
That's a big medal.
It's slightly mobile. In previous years they've spun, which is really fun when you get to spin the world and it's 3-dimensional. But yeah, no,
it's really cool.
It's a horrible race.
You're really selling it to people.
Yeah, go back and look at my IEL training because I posted about it in there. But because we're being positive here, and also I want to give other people a chance to talk. But yeah, no, that race is
Leia's saying it's horrible. She's saying it's horrible, so not too many people sign up for it, so she's guaranteed a spot next year.
It's a bunch of crazy people sign up for it. That's the problem.
I love it.
We're a bunch of badass warriors,
Yeah.
So next, Light Blind Thought also had a follow-up to Making to WhatCon, and that was all the lead up and watching season 3 with everyone was also a highlight for him as well. There was good buzz around the lead up to season 3, wasn't there?
We loved it. I mean, but also season 3, right? I mean, one of the highlights for me of the year is getting to see Aiel on the screen and getting to see Cold Rock's Hold and Ruidian and all of that. I mean, just it was
and the column visions,
so great, to be able to just see something that I'd imagined in my head and was such an iconic part of that series be realized in such a beautiful way on screen was just such a highlight. So great. And getting to celebrate that with everybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
The highest rated episode of The Wheel of Time is an IEL episode.
Yeah. I mean, we knew it was going to be IEL season, and it was such an IEL season, and it was great. And I mean, dare I say, more people like IEL now.
Well, it wasn't just the highest rated Wheel of Time episode. It was, I think, for the vast majority of the year, one of the highest rated episodes. Period.
I believe that.
Across all of the shows, I haven't looked at the Stranger Things statistics, so those might be highly rated, but for a long time it was going up against House of Dragons, it was going up against Reacher, it was going up against some of these powerhouse shows, and it was kicking everyone's Wheel of Time in general was kicking everyone's ass. And then this episode, I mean, we came and we took the 5th and we added to our statistics. So
very coincidental that Kari just posted in chat because Kari had a massive achievement this year.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Finish the bloody Wheel of Time.
Yes,
So,
Ramen Yay!
I just woke up all of my cats. They are not happy with me right now. But Carrie's accomplishment is worth it.
Yes.
And now she gets to do full spoilers things she was on.
So cool.
I mean, she was doing them anyway, but yeah, really cool. It was really cool to celebrate that with her and cheer her on because she was, she was posting all those updates and like just a little bit left and and you know who else finished Wheel of Time this year?
KK.
Huh?
KK Sadai, right? And all the
yes,
Waverly
yes,
folks,
like the whole team of the Waverly folks. And Silvertooth's wife decided to read it and finish it too. Just recently, like last week. Crazy. So many people read the series and finished it this year. Big accomplishments for lots of people.
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like if there's one thing, and there's many things, but if there's one thing that the show did is just increase so many book readers. Like,
yeah,
that's just amazing.
And
we have loved the books for years, right? And now more people love the books. So
I mean, I also finished The Wheel of Time this year. I mean, I had read it before, but I had been on a reread since basically I heard the series was coming out. And I don't do it like Leigh-A does it, where she like speed reads it. Like I like, take my time and I finally...
also don't have other people I'm responsible to. So.
Yeah, like I mean, I read it when I have blocks of time to read it, which is usually like when I'm taking trips and stuff. And
my box of time is every day.
Yeah,
my box of time is
So, but yes, I finished A Memory of Life myself.
Nice.
Oh,
and what was really what's been really interesting after finishing this reread is I am reading all sorts of like I was so like Wheel of Time focused and like any like spare moment I had, I was listening to the Wheel of Time audiobooks. And so now I've got like time to read other books in like a not like as a second book, as a book I listen to when I don't want to listen to Wheel of Time. It's like now I can like focus on other books, and I just finished like the first book of Silo. I've read so many interesting different books this year after finally finishing my most recent reread of this series.
Nice.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, and it's something that we need to encourage, because in chat has been talking about Allie and Danny and Slylock, other like first time reader podcasts. So there is this whole new generation because of the show coming out as first time readers. And I do feel like we're going to find a new cycle of new first time reader podcasts. So let's encourage those people and just keep an eye out for them and let us know so we can like promote if those people start podcasts. Let us know because we'll, us, gotta spread the love.
Yeah,
so true.
Kind of connected to that, but not in the podcast connection. Secret Santa for me this year. I think I'm fine saying this because I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch. And Secret Santa's on Monday anyway, so it doesn't matter really. She'll be too busy to watch over the weekend, sure. So I'm not lucked out the best in Secret Santa work over the last couple of years. Like I was brand new the first year, so I just didn't know anyone really. I started in September, and by December you don't really know anyone, especially those out front when you work in the kitchen. And then last year I got the guy who was just like, whatever, buy me condoms. So I just had fun and got him like flavored, and I got him additional gadgets all within the budget. So it was very entertaining, and he laughed. He was like, well, I did say get me these, so that's fine. But this year, as it was randomizing and rolling through, I actually got my favorite person at work.
Oh, that's cool.
Who watched the show because of how much I talk about it.
Aww.
And loved the show and was just like, I need to sign a petition, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I got her name is Eunice. I got Eunice as my Secret Santa. So I bought her a copy of The Eye of the World. That's going to be her
amazing.
So hopefully there's a new reader there. It won't be a new reader podcast, but a new reader there for us, folks, is what I'm hoping.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It's I'm excited for it. So.
I love
All right. Anyone else, or shall I hop more into Foldy comments?
Mel Mies.
Foldies.
Foldies?
Yeah, Foldies, and then Mel or Mies.
Sure.
Next up from Ashakova, seeing the Pocket Rocket Fail on screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so good.
She really was.
Oh my gosh.
Really enjoyed her.
The way
I can't
she...
tell you how many of my non-book reader friends, she was their favorite character.
Really? That's cool.
I mean, she's a good character. So, and then Ashakova follows up with, but also MalkieriCon, all of it.
Yeah.
But specifically, finding out she was on the same plane as Brendan, who hadn't been since the first MalkieriCon, as they were flying over to Prague, and then actually meeting him at the airport because they realized, like, after they got on the plane, that they were on the same plane, just different places.
That's cool.
Meeting everyone at the Con Hotel and immediately feeling at home. Playing Alex's TTRPG. Alex was a new attendee this year. He lives in Japan. He's actually the topless guy in the snack calendar this year.
Ooh, Alex.
Yeah, Alex. He's a great guy, very friendly. There he is.
and there was a lot of chaos. Me and
There was a lot
Drew.
of
We were definitely in it to win it for ourselves.
Yes, Leigh-A and Drew were apparently slunk away, leaving anyone else to die.
Oh, and I have another prop. Related to that.
Another prop. Okay, cool. And also, Sulin's short walk.
The famous short walk.
The famous short walk. Now, for those who are unaware, we do a scavenger hunt at MalkieriCon. And it usually involves like a photo challenge, and that's usually like our deal break, like our decider if we need to, if there are, because there's questions about the route. Now, because Sulin and I don't live in Prague, we have to plan the route. Well, not mostly, all Sulin. Let's be honest, I don't help her with it. Sulin plans the route. She has to use Google Maps, and check out reviews and things like that for different spots and locations. So last year was like the local park, which had like a giant church in it and things like that. And there was the different statues and things, and there was a viewpoint and all sorts of things. But obviously we couldn't go back there, and there was nothing else that wasn't just further down a giant hill that then kind of took you too far away to make it an easy trip back. So she went a different direction, and on the map it didn't look like that far. However, when you're walking around a place, areas you've never been before, and you're looking out for certain things and trying to answer questions, and then you've slightly misjudged Google Maps, the short walk, which probably should have been like 30, it should have been like easily be doable within an hour, took everyone probably 2 hours. In some cases 3, and some people like cut it short to get back for dinner, and they were like, fuck it, we'll go finish the other half tomorrow or something. And so it was like making a joke. It was very entertaining, to the point where we now have someone whose job is to design the scavenger hunt next year.
Nice.
So
It's not an ideal. So you're making it Wetlander friendly? Is that what you're saying?
we're making it Wetlander friendly, yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, there was a lot of the ideal trek jokes.
Yes. I'm so
Sulin
glad that I had work to do.
Sulin did it in flip flops though, so
Wow.
she's like, "Yeah, you know what? Like, I'll take all the shit for the route, but I did it in flip flops."
It was so
it.
good. But yeah, like those was I mean, MalkieriCon was a lot of fun. There are other things people mentioned later on, so I won't talk too much. But yes, it was, the walk was it was a thing for the weekend. There was a lot of discussion about it. So yeah,
It's a memory.
there's some memories. Yes. Mel, Amish, do you have any highlights that you'd like to share?
I mean, I did share about my book reading. I think like on like the most personal highlight I have is the most recent highlight, and that is that my oldest child, I successfully
got my oldest child to apply for college, and he did.
Yes.
And he got accepted into colleges. So he hasn't gone to college yet, but he got through the college application gauntlet with a successful completion, which is, I feel like, pretty big deal.
That was a huge deal.
It was a lot of work.
And Winter's Lady says finally getting to meet Mel.
Oh,
as you're speaking.
Yes, we got to have a couple really great conversations at WalkCon. That was awesome. Yeah, and WalkCon for sure. Getting to go to WalkCon finally after hearing about it from everybody else, and finally getting to go and getting to hang out with everybody and getting bonus extra hangout time because the airlines are dumb, and like it was.
Oh
really,
yeah, you got to stay at Shea Wilson.
Yeah. Yes. Extra fun. It was really, really, really fun to do that. I really loved that con because I got the chance to have just like good talks with lots of people because it wasn't so crazy. It wasn't so full of so many people. And yeah, got to celebrate and do some surprise celebrations for Omar. There, that was pretty funny.
The giant inflatable globe. And
a giant inflatable. What's it? Sharon.
Yes.
I could not. I had Colum Dawn and Sharon in my head, and they were like mixing together, and I couldn't. Colum. Shalom.
That was not the right word. Right?
Shalom is not the right word. Sharon.
I loved how we got we got a stage so you can like blow up that thing. just sat there and you like playing with it and trying to make it inflate, and then it got fully inflated afterwards. And it just kept like bumping into us, and we were like,
after I have regrets about not reenacting the whole scene again. With the inflated one, that would make more sense, but whatever. It's fine.
Well, maybe we should just get it out every year and it could just be a gimmick at WalkCon, like.
Actually, I put it out for Halloween. I reused it. I made because I never buy things that I don't then reuse. And then I made a alien and skeleton disco dance party in my front yard.
Perfect.
Yes.
So my yard was full of like dancing skeletons and aliens. And the disco party, Sharon was the big feature. And then we had this crazy rainstorm and windstorm, and it blew the Sharon like halfway across the neighborhood. Okay. And I found it
feather it.
I found it like 3 houses over, and it was like deflated. So now I have to broken, and I have to replace the motor. But I will.
Were you like my Sharoma?
I honestly it's been in my head for a while now. Yeah.
Oh my god!
You just let it bounce down.
Should have.
Yeah.
I should have. Yeah.
You can just add that track to your video.
My Sharoma. I love it.
We could just add that track as the background.
Why is YouTube blocking Winter's Lady from saying tee-hee? What the hell?
Because YouTube is a bunch of fascist pricks. I mean, I love YouTube.
It's so freaking weird. Yeah, he was holding tee-hee for review.
Going
I don't see that
far.
I cleared it already.
Oh, okay.
I already approved. I approved that comment to be posted.
I can't see
YouTube do better. Seriously.
Yeah, YouTube do.
Of course, now this whole video is going to get blocked because we froze YouTube.
Do better, YouTube.
Yeah, do better. Yeah. No, I love that.
Anyway, should we do another foldy one?
Sure.
Amis, do you have to go?
Okay.
Goat Brother went to JordanCon and MalkieriCon. WalkCon just doesn't work out time-wise for him, but he did go to both of those, which is great because I can't make JordanCon anymore these days. And also going to the Fashion and Fantasy Exhibition here, coming close to the costume of his favorite characters, Perrin and Fail. So they are very, very cool. And if anyone was curious, Light Blinded Fool did reply to Kari, who also put the chat, you come back. I have a ticket, just a matter of arranging transport and time off. Flying is scary these days. Fair. Totally fair. Yes, Light Blinded Fool's coming back, which I love. So...
Yay.
Yeah.
And I will, all things considered, be there next year. So,
I will be there so long as
You don't have to leave your DNA at the door.
I don't have to leave my DNA at the door. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about tonight, folks.
Nope, not tonight.
Nope.
That's the next episode. We can get into that.
If you want to know what we're talking about, go to the JordanCon in our Discord, and you'll find links, and especially if you're in the US, you'll find ways to comment on what we're talking about and hopefully make a change. Yes. So do that.
I
But
guess
we're being positive
that
today.
can be considered one of my good things. Is there have spent a lot of expressing my rights as a citizen.
Yeah, you have.
There's been a lot of citizen expression happening this year.
You've done so much good work like that. So kudos.
Lots of that. Lots of using my voice and talking to my representatives and telling them what I think this year, making sure that they know that there are people watching them, so that
About
they
a wide range of things, folks. Like even things to do with this discussion we're now having, to the point where Mel made me cry because she still found time to shout about like, hey, come and work on this. So speaking of the highlight
Shido Warder.
I mean, there's always a good one in every bad bunch, and the good one in the Shadow bunch is Melindhra by far.
She's the best one in the Shadow
for sure.
Just to add on to that, while we're talking about good things coming from bad situations, so to speak, Ashrakova did add, however devastating the cancellation news was, seeing everybody rally up in the effort to save Watt was a real highlight of the year for her. So
Yes, thank you, Ashrakova, for pointing that out. I had that on my list of big community things. And also, can we give a ramen rattle for Mel? Because Mel did so much work behind the scenes.
Are you? No. So many people.
There were so many people, but you're the one here on our show.
That's
that
right.
We get to
celebrate you when we want. Damn it!
Right. Let us love on you.
Mel handled a very important aspect of it, which required a lot of technical staff and documents and so on and so forth to make sure that everything worked properly and was transparent and everything, all the money went to where it should go, sort of thing. So credit to that. Mies, did you have one, or shall I? I've got a cute one from Nils.
I mean, I can come up with some. I've had a very big year, so I definitely like to count my blessings, as they say. But yeah, just man, I turned 50 this year, so that I'm alive at 50, which is a big accomplishment. So that was super fun.
You had a big vacation around that.
Yeah, I had a big old vacation around that, which was so exciting. I got to spend time at the beach and in New York City, which I love. As a city girl and a beach girl, it was like a perfect relationship of a 2-week vacation. I know I'm a beach girl, but there is sand there. Okay,
it's okay.
Yeah, look at the beautiful mystical water.
You have to expand your horizons sometimes.
You can stand on the sand and just turn around, and then you just get to look at the sand and other things beyond the sand.
I have built my tolerance up over my lifetime.
You were making yourself more brave by looking at all that water. You have so much G from that.
It was
and if you went in the water, even more G.
I did go in.
Wow.
So much G.
So much G.
So that was fun. That was one of my favorite things. Made it in high school. That's been a win every day of my life. That is exciting all the time.
Well, and she kicked ass. She kicked ass at her freshman year.
Yeah,
Right?
so that's been really great. We've done a lot of really fun things. I had a big surgery and I'm alive. So that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of big things.
Added to the family.
What's that?
You added.
We added a kitty to the family that I'm hot and cold about right now, but we added a cat to the family. And
I feel you. I've been hot and cold of mine sometimes this past year.
Sleeping peacefully right now.
I guess I did not kill a cat this year, so
Yes.
that's pretty good.
Yes, I did not kill this cat yet. It's been 3 months, so we're good.
Wait, Mel,
Accidentally or on purpose.
Mel, oh no, you got the cat. You got Camaro last year.
I
right?
didn't get anything.
It just came over.
Your family got Jeff got Camaro.
It was last summer, so he's
Okay,
a year
last
and a
summer.
half old. Yeah,
Because I was gonna say, wait, did we all get cats this year? But no.
it's a year and a half.
Because I got
Somebody
her
else's
here.
turn next. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, someone far away.
Yeah, so lots of good celebrations this year. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go back.
Oh wait, sorry, and we didn't talk about the show, but I will just say, episode 4, best episode of Wheel of Time ever, and possibly top 10 of all TV shows of all time.
Yeah.
I just love celebrating that with everyone. It's just been so amazing, and
Absolutely.
just that's just the best. So hats off to everybody, the community, and the production of Wheel of Time. That was amazing.
I agree.
Should we Robin rattle that?
If I had one, I would, but yes, I'm in rattle.
Nice cute one from Nils now.
Nils.
Getting a personal bear cookie from Ashikoba.
Aww.
Ashikoba literally made a bear cookie specifically for him. There was only one, and it went to Nils. So, it's not bad.
I love that.
I feel like we need to add more bears to our community.
Yes, that would be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
They're so huggable.
Adam Bomb came in, personally starting a podcast with two good friends that allows us to hang out.
Yeah, this is so great.
Yeah. I'm not a sporty guy, and they're making me listen to sporty stuff. So, and I'm not grossed out by it. So, kudos to them. I also have no idea what's going on when they're talking, but that's probably why it doesn't gross me out. However, I did win their recent song title competition. Adam snuck in 10 song titles into the podcast without telling anyone he was doing it, announced it at the end. And I went through and listened 3.5 times until I found all of the song titles.
Wow,
I even found
that's
song titles.
dedication.
I even found song titles he didn't realize he put in. Wolfie, no, don't feel sorry. You're good, man. You're good. Don't worry about it. So, yes. And as he's put in there, Adam did make the calendar as well. So,
I'm so excited to see this calendar.
I just love that. The whole story of that, just that podcast, I feel like is like a petri dish of this whole community, right? Like these guys met because 2 people met in our fandom who fell in love, got together, then they all became best friends, friends from one, friends from the Wheel of Time. Like everybody got together, and now everyone's BFFs, and it's just like this microcosm of all of us. And I just love it so much.
Yeah, and they're like that Ohio group has like it's basically like a mini con all the time. Like the gals all just went out for a holiday brunch.
So true.
And
no shenanigans.
yeah, like I know they're making all of us jealous.
I know. I'm definitely jealous.
Yes.
Like I put Ohio as like the highest ranked state on my list of job searches.
I literally okay, I'm going to WhatCon. I need to spend extra time because it's kind of a low-key tradition now that I stay at Shea Wilson. Then I go to WhatCon like prior to WhatCon or post or both. So I feel like that's like Jess and Dan are like, come stay every year, please. Just come stay whenever, move in, basically is what they said. But yeah, WhatCon is, Ohio is definitely become like, I kind of just want to take a trip to Ohio sometimes now because of all of them. So
not because of Ohio, because of the people.
Because of the people.
Yeah.
Definitely not because of Ohio.
Vara's there, like there's so many people there. It's wonderful. So yes, it's a lot of fun. Winslady's added one in, finally finishing all the Expanse books.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
You're so good, Winters Lady.
You're so good.
I'm very excited because that's like next on my list to read those.
Ooh, we can focus on that. We could do that.
Shall we do a read of The Expanse? Like, should
Yeah,
that be
we
what
could.
I'm like on my library's like hold list for the first book of that for Leviathan Wakes, and it said months. You can get it in months. That's okay. I can get it other ways, but I just
Has anyone else read The Expanse books?
Leigh-A has, yeah.
Leigh-A, have you read
you
them
had
all?
two?
Yeah.
Leia's read them
Amis
multiple
and I-
times.
Have we just started? All right, so Mel, Amis, Leigh-A, chat, people watching back later.
Do tell.
I feel like, have we just picked up a new segment for 2026 where Mel and I pick the books as first-time readers, and Leigh-A and Amis are our veteran readers, and we once a month maybe have a gimmick where we all chat about The Expanse?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
We can do that.
Maybe we're doing that.
Further Aiel in space.
Let's put Aiel in space.
It's a vast
It is.
land
There's
of
a lot of
nothing.
tall, stretchy humans living in space. So
That's true.
I mean, technically, a desert
Very
is
tall,
defined by an absence of liquid water.
yeah. So there you go.
Space is a desert.
Yes, they definitely don't have water
No.
Yeah.
there.
Mel, have you seen the show? Though?
Okay.
Bob, have you seen the show?
No, I've seen
Oh,
half
interesting.
one episode.
Interesting. Interesting.
I've watched
So
half
we got
of
like
the
a
a
never ending.
watcher, a nothing watcher, and two
Yes.
all-ins. Interesting.
Right.
We could do a
Oh.
periodic, like these are the amount of chapters.
See
we're
how the
going through.
creativity on this show just flows. This you
I
guys
love
are
this
witnessing
idea.
our back end like conversations, right?
Well, we've
This
been
is-
talking
yeah.
about it a while. We've been talking
love
about it for a while. Like let's find like a new thing and like not a new thing, but like
No, but let's add to our repertoire.
Yeah, add
because,
to our repertoire.
You know,
thank you,
like,
Rob.
the
Words
winter
are-
time kept
Love
giving
such
us
stuff.
new stuff. Yeah, the winter time
Yes.
would give us new stuff, but you know now we need to bring in other new stuff with us. So expansing 3F. Expansing. Thank you. I think the two of us just tried to put up-
Wolfie just named us.
My hands are up here. You do it.
Leigh-A and I were both trying to put that on screen at the same time. Expansing threefold talk. I like that. I like
I
that.
like
Yeah.
it too.
That
Right.
is the segment. That's the segment name. Thank you, Wolfie.
Thank you, Wolfie.
Thank
Appreciate
you, Wolfie, for naming it. Yes.
that. There's a highlight of 2025 for me right there. Okay, because we are determined to keep doing the show and having fun and bringing Wheel of Time stuff wherever we can. But you know, we have lots of nerdy interests between us. So
do.
I love that. This is a good idea.
Yeah.
Lots of
In the
nerdy.
fourth
We're nerds.
phase-
You guys know we're nerds.
With the Aiel once again traveled to the stars. Ooh,
Yeah, did you guys
okay.
know the Wheel of Time is sci-fi?
Yeah.
I did know that. Yeah.
So
I feel like we might have some tie-ins.
I feel
Wait.
like we need to get Bjorn Lambert needs to do a voiceover intro for us for this.
Are the Ogier in the Expanse?
Oh my god!
I am not telling
No.
you anything because I will not.
Oh, wait,
spoil it.
sorry.
Yes, no spoilers.
Amis is like, I'm telling you nothing. Leia's like, no.
Open book.
Leigh-A has to practice the first-time reader.
Yeah, Leia.
Yeah.
Leia's gonna
Yeah.
have a hard time because she really likes having the answers to things. So that's gonna be hard for her.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask questions and Leia's gonna be there like
This is why I when I go on first time reader podcast, I'm very much like this is where we are. And I listen to the chapters multiple times. We're like, we're not talking further than this, and this. Like, and I make notes. Like, we are not talking like big notes. We are not talking about this.
You know, if we could do like what we did with Bjorn with Wes Chatham, I'd be fine with that.
with who?
Oh my god, we could totally ask Wes Chatham to come on our show.
You'll find out when you watch the show at some point, Rob. But for now, you're just gonna have to wait.
Do I like? Are we going to decide? Okay, we'll carry on with this at another
We'll
point.
figure it out.
We're getting away. This is we're not spiraling. What's it? Rabbit holing. So yes, we will. Let's go back to the more folly things. Laura, who was here in chat earlier, hopefully she's still here.
Aw, Laura.
Season 3, What meeting Sharon, going to Prague and meeting Sharon again.
Oh.
And
No
also
more.
everybody who contributed to Laura's GoFundMe. If you're here, thank you so much on her behalf. Like she just short of her travel drama,
Oh, you're getting home before, yeah. Well, I mean,
but even then, like the community pulled through. So Maureen, who lives in Prague, was able to like provide her lodging for the evening and just like really come to the rescue. So like the Wheel of Time community is seriously the best.
Again, there we go. I'm gonna stop touching comments. Leigh-A is now in charge of comments, full stop. Even like putting this one down. Rob, no touchy the comments. More.
I think getting to talk to Laura about her process and learning about like everything that has come from her interest in costuming and what's that done for her life was definitely, I think, one of my favorite episodes we did this year, because it was she's just an incredible person and so talented. And I love that she's getting opportunities because of this show. It's really cool.
Rapunzel, who hopefully is also still here in chat, is getting out to help with What Idol this year and the holiday What Idol. She does love her parody peoples. Rapunzel has always done great work with the playlists, but has actually done like extensive work this year to help them out. Has done a huge amount of stuff. So thank you, Rapunzel.
And also for behind the scenes, Rapunzel also did an amazing job with the WatCon volunteers. She really organized us and put us all. So the people, the remote volunteers. So those of us who were helping with the streams and all of that, she created all these spreadsheets and organized us. So so just bragging on my girl, because I got to work with her again at WatCon and then at What Idol Holiday, which was a lot of fun. So, and her brainwave is very much like mine. Which I appreciated.
Getting Leigh-A to come in at the last minute, help running everything was incredible. Did y'all know Leigh-A is a superhuman? I mean,
we did.
We on 3
No, we did know that. Yeah.
But
I didn't to say it again.
Good to know again. So let's carry on adding. Neve, my highlights were getting a 2.1 honors degree, starting a master's. Kudos, Neve, because I know you have so much to fight through to get all that work done and how much pressure you put on yourself. So that's an incredible achievement. MalkieriCon, because it helped me combat my stage fright that I've had most of my life. Yes, she did a panel this year, folks.
Yeah,
yeah, she did. Yes, I was right. Yeah, I suddenly said that.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was great. And also WatCon, because a very mortifying photo of me chucking a bottle of mead didn't send me into an anxiety-ridden panic and tears. Instead, I was able to laugh at myself. You guys are the best people on the planet. You make me a stronger person. Tronic Lube, enough said. I have to be there to know that.
Oh, I have that. Wait, I have that.
Leigh-A has the Tronic Lube. And season 3. Yes, the Tronic Lube. It's a hilarious thing, folks. Again, come to the MalkieriCon. You get to know this stuff. So
I love
our last year in Prague coming up this year, folks. So, yeah. Carrying on with the MalkieriCon stuff, singing Weep for Ephraim at MalkieriCon with Juliet. Oh, yeah, that was so good. And we sung The Hills, but that one people got lost on. Actually, the version of The Hills. So that one was that one didn't work quite as well because we're all like, is it your line or our line? Yeah, so that was very entertaining.
So Juliet's partner got up because it's supposed to be around, and so like we kind of fumbled it through it the first time, and then he got up and was like, okay, people, here's what we're gonna do. He roof mistress, and I really appreciated what he did. Yeah. He's like, this side does this first, and this side does that second, and then this is how you do it. And he just kind of it directed. It wasn't conducted because it was like he wasn't.
No.
And meanwhile, Juliet's just like playing on the guitar, and she's singing gloriously.
Yeah, and then he played also another one that I think, did he know "Weep" better than Juliet knew? He knew one of the songs better than Juliet knew it, so
he knew "Weep" better.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it was great. Wolf River coming in, meeting Sharon, hang out with Wheel of Time friends at cons, but also not at cons. So, for example, here with that sexy
the real man.
Yeah, still my man for a weekend.
Saw the man for the
They
weekend.
went
Taco Man
sports balls with
himself.
each other.
But also look up here, folks. Italian beef's in the picture.
He's always there. Just
Always there.
He's always there. And here's number one. That is the three fabulous faces of me, him, and that other guy. So this is great.
Great podcast.
Yeah. So that's great. Princess Krona. Now, Princess Krona is someone I met in Prague, who's actually from Wisconsin. So this is funny.
Wisconsin. It's so
You
weird.
met someone in Prague from Wisconsin?
Yes.
You like her? A Wisconsin
Did
maggot.
she ask
I
you to
don't know
say
how I
table?
do it. I
Did
don't know
she-
how I do it.
Did she ask you to say table?
No, she did not.
Did she ask you to say bottle?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you know, we were focused on the costume. So she's put proud in 2025, doing what seemed kind of crazy, following a strong pull to go see the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition in Prague. Unexpected, amazing, meeting Sharon and hearing her share her stories and details about the costumes because she made it for the last day, which I surprisingly. I ran back for the last day as well. I found a cheap flight. Laura had the apartment had a second room, so like Laura was like, "You can stay with me," and yeah, so I ran back and
This community is seriously the best.
But yeah, meeting
Seriously the
Sharon,
best.
joining that tour and hearing the details, and obviously then meeting myself and Laura and Kiko Lady, who was there as well, and just discovering the community as a result. So yeah, it was really, really, really sweet to actually meet her there.
Awesome. I love it. New person.
Yes.
So excited, but also so jealous.
Yeah. Spud Monkeys, who was here earlier and sadly to pop out. Well, the time of year has been bountiful and blessed. The biggest highlight for the year was deepening friendships with connections already made and expanding the pool to meet others. First shout out to Squeamus Farsqueeder, that's our niece, and Brian the Gleeman, who have consistently been able to arrange meetups because he lives in their area. Silvertooth and Cat who are able to come out and visit as well.
Ooh, I should get mine too.
Wait, can we pop out? Mel, yeah, thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Over Prince.
Yes.
I got a
That is
Spuds
amazing.
original this year. Pretty
Yeah.
great part of my
Same. Look,
Oh, that is stunning.
she's so beautiful.
Yes, the drawing's also beautiful as well of these.
Oh,
So
Spuds
that was
is
oh,
amazing.
Perrin has joined everybody.
Fern has joined the chat.
He was stretching against my leg, and then I had to like snatch him up. Even though he loves people. He just
does.
doesn't know. Also, best of 2025 was this little fucker following me into my apartment. And he's just so sweet. His new favorite thing is I have stairs. I live on the second floor, so I have stairs to go down, and he just like floops down, so I have to butt scooch. And that's our morning routine. Is I have to go scritchy scritch, like, and it's not just scritch; it's aggressive, like scritchy scritching. On the, I'll eventually figure out how to film it, but because it's adorable. But and then he just like jellos, like he just contorts in the weirdest ways to get like the scritchy scritches, and it's hilarious. But that is our. I wake up. I come into the living room. My pet cat Swain. And like I'm not even allowed to go to the bathroom first. I have to go scratch.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah. So and then I'm allowed to go to the bathroom. So
Curran knew you needed him. Her.
Yeah.
Him.
him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he would not have survived. He's a derpity eater. So.
Amazing.
So let's get back to. Buzz has an excellent entry. It's delightful.
It does. He says the cons. What con where I was once the timid first time and now confidently engaged, seeing Carrie celebrations for finishing the books and meeting Melindhra and Doyne in real life, which was exactly how it played in my head. Side quest: What Dinner Mystery event by Koala and Fardar Scrummy Beth. with more connections. TowerCon for coming to Colorado, bringing in new faces, and Virtual MalkieriCon showing me all the faces I still pine to meet in real life, pushing me to go next year. Yes, Spuds is going to come, everybody. Can't wait to meet Go Brother and Ashakova. All the people who wander into the setting and interactions there. He hosts along with a twice weekly sort of like just creation hangout. It's called The Steading. Turn up and do artwork, craft, knit, sew, read. I turn up while I'm at work and I'm working and just listening to people chat or just being in the presence of other people. It's wonderful. Some of the regulars there, Rain in Meridian, Laura, Sherbet Mango, Jesse, Koala, and myself, obviously. Incredible space for him to create.
And if you're in the Malkier Talks Discord, which chat's that normally in?
Glory to the Builders.
Glory to the Builders.
Glory to the Builders. Yes, so go there. The Zoom link is always there.
Yeah. Tuesdays and Saturdays, folks. So Uno for putting out Whattober list every year. It's a huge, exciting moment of the year that pushes him to do all his artwork. Whattober. Fandom does for the incredible What a Holiday and What Idol and just being supported to friends in moments of crises. And there was some sharing stuff too. I love that. I know I've missed stuff. Sorry, I can't write your names, but you've all impacted my life bigger each year.
So sweet.
Love it.
It's absolutely beautiful. I'm jealous that you get to see Spuds so often, Amis, to be honest.
I am pretty lucky.
I'm jealous too.
There's a good group of people. There's like the Ohio contingency.
And now there's like
definitely the Colorado contingency.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and you guys meet up on occasion, right?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Every couple months at least.
I feel like I have two spots now to fight,
It's true. I feel like Ohio takes a lot of the visits. So,
Yeah, people combine it with the con, don't they? So
it's true.
Colorado's prettier.
Colorado is pretty.
Oh, way prettier.
Oh yeah, I've been to Denver. I've been up to the mountains and that. And I'm just like,
I don't know, but Ohio is like got super amazing trees and green everywhere. Like it's so green. It's like that's one of my favorite things. The one time I went to Ohio, was the trees cover. Like growing up in Minnesota, there's a lot of trees, but in Ohio, there's like not a lot of breaks. It feels like when you're in a plane,
lots of
trees.
It's
just like trees over trees over trees. It's amazing, but I prefer mountains. But it's still beautiful over in Ohio.
I like both.
I like both.
Well, I do not live in a place with either. I like both.
Amisa, I know you need to dash off.
Yep, I need to dash, so I'll just say goodbye, and you guys keep chatting. I appreciate all of you. Had a wonderful 2025. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of the night. We'll see you in 2026. Oh my God. I can't wait. I love you all.
Next year, but it's only 2 weeks away.
I know, 2 weeks. All right, love you.
Yeah, it's going to come quick, but we love you. Oh, just to say, it's going to come fast. Bye. Bye. Now, I know you're all sad that Mies has done that. So to cheer you up, I'm going to drop 5 more YouTube memberships into the chat.
Yay, more
and as you're doing that, there was another goal I accomplished this year was that I talked about in our first episode was I really didn't want to reread anything. Last year was my reread year. So I did Wheel of Time. I did the entirety of the Cosmere. I did the entirety of The Expanse. I did the entirety of Percy Jackson, which is like 5 books, but still. But, I did the entirety of them. So this year I was like, I am not going to reread unless there's a specific reason. And I really did that. Stuck to it. And I am up to 134 bucks.
Wow.
It's audiobooks. I'm also like mostly unemployed most of the year. So I didn't do a lot of others.
It's so good. Do you feel like did you push yourself to read things that you don't normally read at all this year? Did you explore different genres, or do you mostly stay in like the fantasy land?
I mostly stuck within the fantasy sci-fi realm. There was a couple that I did outside, and one of them I actually haven't finished yet just because it's very intense. It's one of the authors that came to the National Book Fair here in DC, and it was, hold on, I got it here, Dream Count by I'm gonna attempt to pronounce the author's name. That's who it is.
I don't think we can.
Chimanga Mananda Ngozi Adichie.
Cool.
And I read her Americana, which was fascinating, but it's very heavy. It's factual. It's a lot of based off of her life as an African immigrant to the United States, and then in her relationship as being a highly intelligent Black woman, and then you layer the immigrant stuff on top of it, and it's heavy. So, and like every time I listen to it, I enjoy it, but it's not the thing I'm like, oh, but I've got this fun little Dresden Files book that I could read instead.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
So I've been taking a little while to listen to that. I do want to get better about listening to other styles of books, but sometimes
you just need it for other reasons, right?
Yeah, sometimes you need your comfort reads. Yeah, that's real. So, yeah.
And that being said, the fantasy, there's heavy books. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I recently just it's got magic, but it's like a I would really call it. It's like Wheel of Time. It's like sci-fi and fantasy kind of roll into one. There's like 2 sets of 4 books that are like a couple thousand years apart, but some characters are long-lived, and so you see them reappear and such. I didn't realize, or I'd completely forgotten, I just finished the second 4 because I was like, I don't have that 3rd book in it. So I found the 3rd book and I was like, I'll reread all these sort of things. Got to the end of it and I was like, I clean forgot the very first time I ever read this, because I've never reread the series, that it actually carries on for like another 5. There's like 14 or 15 books in the entire series. It's called a whole set that link together.
Did you find another 15-book series to read?
I found a 15. Yeah, I discovered that I was like, wait, so do they carry on? Like, I think linked to the first 4, and then I went to the guy. Ian Irvine he's an Australian author. This is the title of the author's name. I went and looked to his website, and it's considered a 15 or 14 book series that just has some gaps here and there because of situations and things. And yeah, there are magical objects and sci-fi elements to it and such. And I was like, well, damn. And so I've now ordered the 9th book in the series in essence, but I'm also rereading the first 4 because I'm like, well, now I need to reread those as well to make sure I haven't missed anything that might apply for the last, I don't know, 6 or whatever. Yes. Well,
is the 4th book generally considered the best book in the series?
No, because I don't know. I couldn't tell you if there's a fandom for it to find out. I will, once I've reread the first 4 and finished the series out, I will give you a review. That'll probably be this time next year. So yeah, let's wrap up all the foldy ones because we're getting to the end now. Neve also points out the weekend in London for the first episode viewing and getting to see and meet some of the cast and have a photo taken with Mira Sayal, which was just adorable. For me, I love doing that. I did the Q live stream, which was a lot of fun for those that couldn't be there. It was fun for me. Funny enough, the bit that is hilarious, Neve's reminding me, I ended up being a photographer for everyone who had a photo of Viola. There was like 3 times in a row. I was like, someone take a photo. And I was like, I mean, I can. And like, literally, I looked at Ola, like, I feel like I'm your photographer today. She's like, yeah, you kind of are, you know. So that trip was a highlight, but that was a funny moment there. people replying to that. Obviously, getting to meet people from the States. Astrokova said the little thing from earlier. We're going to play that again, folks. There it is.
You got it. You got to replay that. I mean,
what was he doing here, Mel? Do you remember?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember the prompt either, but it's so good. That one, that's going to get like starred or something. There we go. That's going to be added to favorites. Brendan. So this is Brendan getting his nails done in Prague while Sulin and I were sitting at a wine bar waiting for him to bring the keys. This is when we went to the opening weekend of Fashion and Fantasy. There's a group of like 7 of us or something. We all shared like a big apartment. And Brendan had got there early along with Kat. And Brendan was getting his nails done. And we were like, cool, well, we'll just grab a drink until you're finished. And then he was like an hour and a half. And so Sulin and I were just like drinking and eating in this wine bar waiting. And then we're like, screw it, I guess we'll go to dinner that everyone's going to. And we didn't get to check in until like 10 o'clock. Or we just had our bags with us all night sort of thing as a result. So that was great fun.
So wait. With Brendan, like let's... so one of my favorites of this year with Brendan was he got told during MalkieriCon the first time that he wanted to go into this other persona, and the person to talk to do the makeup and everything was me, and like helped choose outfits, and he had a whole array of outfits. And so so like in the middle of like me doing all of the other random things I was doing at MalkieriCon, I was just so honored that he asked me to go help him like with all this sort of stuff, and like choose the outfits and teach him how to do the makeup. And I didn't do the makeup. I made him do the makeup.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like because he needed so, but also okay, like a little bit more this way than that way. But
very good.
No, it was great.
You're a good teacher.
So much. We had so much fun. Honestly, it was great. It was such delight, and I had so much costume stuff that I had brought with me that I was able to like gift him stuff to help him with.
How many eggs we use? Love that.
We did not butcher any eggs in the process of this.
Nice. Sulin, Space Sister, said it's very tough to pick, but she's tempted to say it was watching Elliot getting beaten at foosball by Andrew at MalkieriCon because they went out. They all like to hit up bars and stuff. I'm terrible for. We joke that there's like a place called Dog Bar that everyone loves to go to every year in Prague, and I yet to have been because I'm always like too busy or I'm doing things or I'm like blah, blah. So we joke. I'm sure that's where that happens. Hosting the charades panel.
That is exactly where it happened.
There we go. Hosting the charades panel was a highlight. That was great fun. Yeah, we'll release that one. Oh no, that one is released, folks. If you haven't watched that, go check out. It's so much fun. And in stateside stuff, I was listening to Sarah Nakamura at JordanCon say that Sulin was right multiple times about things. I mean, that would soothe my soul. Patrick Lightbody getting to hang out with a couple of my Foldy buddies in beautiful Vermont. Click on that photo. There it is. Let me zoom in. That's LBF, folks. Oh, LBF. And Patrick. And I'm having a moment. No.
It's
Ulti. Uncle Ulti. Yeah, I had
Ulti.
I had his fiance's name stuck in my head, and I'm like, pretty sure that's not
it's not B.
Yeah, it's not B.
And I'm like, it's not B. And I was like, oh no, it's not. So super cute.
But also, B and Ulti got engaged.
They did, yes. And that's it. That's all of the ones there. So
thank you so much for sharing and reminiscing. It was really lovely to read those and do a bunch of
it was.
And just I just appreciate this community so much and how kind everyone is to each other and how many friendships have formed, how many great friendships have formed because of all of this that you guys create for all of us together. So
yeah,
it's been lovely to celebrate it.
I do have a couple of highlights for me. Let me just find. I've got a couple of photos. These are not new photos, folks, so don't panic. Where's the other one gone? Oh no, where is it? I know it's here somewhere.
So while Rob's looking for the photos, I will say one of the highlights for me was my air quotes brother. We went to the Naval Academy together, and we've been like buddies since then, brothers in service. But he gifted me MalkieriCon this year. So for those of you who don't know, I got doged and just was trying to make financially responsible decisions. And I called him when WalkCon happened. It was very sad that I couldn't be at WalkCon because financial decisions. He's like, how can I make this better? And so he gave me my birthday present, which was MalkieriCon.
That's awesome.
Which, yeah. So again, credit to my brother, Eric.
Did we lose you, Rob?
No, you haven't lost me. But, like, I can't find this photo I wanted to share. And that's really annoying me. I literally
Mel,
saw...
is there something else? Mel, do you want to vamp a little bit?
No, I just want to sit here awkwardly and see how long it's going to take
how
Rob
long it takes me to find this photo.
to decide what he wants to do about this. You could share it after. You can find it after and share it. But
Yeah,
the one that you have. How about that?
I mean, the one that I do have. This is just the great image. Let me just stop the current share I've got going on. This was the image that Neve mentioned earlier. It's just it's a great photo. This is her, and she's not downing the bottle of mead in this photo, folks. There was some dregs in the bottle, and we joked that Neve should just drink it. Like, someone needs to down this, and so she did.
She actually did. I saw that.
Yeah,
I was there.
And there's like a sneaky Sulin and Zariel in the background there as well, which I forgot what I think. But yeah, it's just a fun photo. So. I don't need to reshare the other photo. It's a photo that's been out. Highlight for me this year was, there's lots of highlights. There's just hanging out with people, but there were two that were really surprising. One was surprising for everyone else, and one was surprising for me. So the one that was surprising for everyone else was walking the catwalk at WalkCon as Melindhra. I've never.
Oh God, we don't have a photo of that, do we? That's
I've got a photo
There's
of that.
plenty of photos of that.
Photos of it. Like I've got a photo with Sharon afterwards as well, type thing. So there's lots of that going around. We were chanting Neve at that point, I think, a little bit as well. Yes, Kid Rapunzel. So that was a lot of fun. I've never like literally shout out to Kylie and S for doing my makeup. I've never put on a dress and all makeup and walked a costume parade before, and it was hilarious and very entertaining, especially because I've been
amazing
shaping the headpiece, which is a big floppy hat, during the costume session. And I was literally doing it in front of Sharon at one point, and she had no idea what I was doing, and then was like, oh my God. So it was a fun reveal. There we go. Skeeter's got Melindhra photos. They are around people. Like it's funny. I'm glad I could achieve that. It was very entertaining. And the other one, which was surprising for me, was turning up to interview Sharon at the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition on the Monday when we first went, and her surprising me with getting to meet and interview Kira Company, which kind of just was like, it was so funny because in the group chat of the folks that had been there this weekend, we'd all been joking about how, like, oh my God, you should like bump into her at the exhibition and stuff. And all the entire time, Sharon's arranged an interview, and afterwards was just like, haha, I loved being able to surprise you like that, Rob. And
you love your stupid surprises.
Yeah, but she was like one of us, where she's just like, haha, I got to surprise one of the other people with something cute, and it was a fun moment.
So much.
That was wild, but it was like fun afterwards to be with Sharon, and Sharon just being like acting like the rest of us when we get to surprise a fellow friend and fan with an awesome thing. So I was like, it was just really sweet that she's also one of us in that respect. So yeah, that would be probably, if I had to pick two, there's many highlights, but if I had to pick two, like, I'll shout those two out. So, because they were fun and surprising.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we should. I think that's a good way to wrap up the year. It's been a hell of a year, and I'm excited for 2026. I'm hopeful for tours of the fashion costumes and things. I'm hopeful for more conventions and meetups and just hanging out with folks and just going and doing different things with everybody and keeping this community going and having just a great time with all of you. So I'm very grateful.
Lovely. Yeah.
I'm also grateful to Matthew for the music we're playing tonight. So
yes,
hasn't driven me crazy yet, even though, because I did have 24 hours of Christmas music during What a Holiday. I'm very grateful to everyone who helped with that, by the way. Thank you, by the way. That was
great.
A long weekend, and I loved it still. So yeah, I think that's it. Should we wrap up? All right, for the last time this year, folks. But not for the last time. Don't worry about that. Definitely not the last time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And until next year, may you always find love, water, and shade. Bye.
Bye.
May you always find love, water, and shade.